Hello, thanks for joining me for another review. Today we've got another beer from Time and Tide, and this is their ESB. It's the 2019 harvest, and it's a community grown hop beer with prima donna community grown hops from the Deal Hop Farm, but brewed at Time and Tide. So an ESB then, or extra special bitter. It's coming in at 5.8% ABV and 30 IBUs. I think it's the second year they've brewed this beer. So it's brewed with malts are Maris Otter Crystal, Crystal Rye, Caramel, Flake Barley and Crystal. Hops are locally grown, of course, I've already said. And the yeast is New England. The OG is 61, FG 16 and EBC 25. Water, rye, barley, hops and yeast then. So 440ml can, best before 20th of December of 2020. And that's it. So yeah, it's been going a couple of years, I think, the Deal Hop Farm. So let's crack open then. I've not had any of the additions before. Purchased at Moonshine, Billy's and Ramsgate. There we go. Let's try and be a bit vicious with this one. It's gone for a Gad's pint glass. So another, keeping it local. How cool's that? So lots of people have they grow all these kind of hops in their garden, and once they come to harvest, probably about September time, they fire it all together and they send it to the brewery and they brew a local beer for local people. So let's give it a swirl and a sniff. Firstly, let's look at the colour. It's a very kind of, as you would expect really, being an ESB. It's not quite as dark, I don't think, as say the Fuller's ESB, but yeah, it's still pretty mahogany, I guess, sort of colour, like an amber. The finger of just off white head. Let's get an aroma then. Yeah, very kind of earthy, as you'd expect, slightly sweet. Hedgerowy. Let's go straight into the taste. Cheers. Oh, it's nice. Very smooth. That kind of caramel coming through. Slightly sweet as I was getting on the aroma. Is it 5.8 or? Yeah, 5.8%. Not getting any of that. Wow. Yeah, caramel. Apple, cooking apple core. Red currant. Red currant and black currant kind of jelly. That's a really nice beer. Wow, that's really fantastic. And all the, I don't know how many members they've got of this Deal Hop Farm project, but I think it's increasing in the last couple of years. So there's just everyone who's grown their hops in their garden. Here it is. It's in this beer. You know, congratulations everyone who's taken part. And contributed to what we've got here in the glass. That's lovely. Perfect. Fits the style perfectly. Very smooth, very clean. Slightly sticky on the palate as well. It's obviously more kind of malt driven, but then with, you know, the malt with traditional I don't know what hop. There's, you know, lots of different, you know, whether it's East Kent Goldings, Fuggles. I don't know if there's any other hops that we used, but it's a kind of a blend of traditional that can be grown in East Kent. So East Kent Goldings is going to be almost certain. Fuggles, and then bits and bats of various other British hops. I would assume, maybe First Gold, or I don't know, maybe Challenger, Target, that kind of thing. But yeah, lovely brew, really nice. One more taste then. It's very moorish as well. Kind of a light, kind of almost like slight orangey, kind of dark orange jam with the rind kind of thing on brown toast. That kind of feel to it, but with a little bit of kind of slight earthiness as well. Lovely stuff. Well, in terms of a rating then, I think to start it's really good. I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. I think it's a really damn fine beer. Yeah, if you're local in the East Kent area and you can find it, pick it up, give it a try for yourself, for sure. Again, I don't know how far this beer goes out. It's not going to go too far, because it's probably a more of a kind of a limited release kind of annual beer. I know they do a bitter, they do a porter, and I don't think I reviewed it, but they actually done a green hop as well, which, yeah, I had 2 cans of that. For some reason I don't think I reviewed it, but one for this year, later in the year. But yeah, as for this one, the ESB, fantastic. Over to Untapped then, it's not had a lot of check-ins. It's had 59, 9 in the last 30 days, then 55 total ratings, then coming in at 3.5. Yeah, I mean, overall, yeah. I mean, but for ESB, I think it's really damn fine. So that's Time and Tide's community brewed or community grown hops. Their ESB 2019 harvest from the Deal Hop Farm project from Time and Tide. Check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching. Let me know if I've had it before, if you live locally, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.